Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Synergize with Sudha Shah. Today, on the occasion of Datta Jayanti, I would like to talk about Lord Dattatraya's 20th Guru, a maiden's bangles, and the lesson he learned from them. I would also like to share what soft skill lesson we can learn from his Guru. Once, while Lord Dattatreya was wandering in a village, he stopped by at one of the houses for bhiksha. He saw that there were some visitors at the poor villager's house. He also noticed that a young maiden was all alone to attend to those visitors all by herself. She went to the kitchen to cook food for them. However, there was no rice, and therefore she had to beat the rice in order to cook food. While she was beating the rice, her bangles made a lot of noise, which the guests could easily hear and therefore would come to know of her poverty. So she decided to remove some bangles from each of her hands and started beating the rice. But the noise still continued. So she took out all the bangles except one in each hand and beat the rice. Finally, the noise stopped. Lord Dattatreya observed this and learned that when many or even two spiritual speakers live together, there's bound to be quarrel, dispute, and disturbance. The path to liberation has to be led in solitude. The soft skill lesson that we can learn from Lord Dattatreya's Guru, the maiden's bangles, is that in order to avoid embarrassment and shame, we need to follow certain etiquette and mannerism in personal as well as professional lives. Etiquette is defined as being courteous, considerate, and thoughtful. It also means to exhibit good mannerism. In simple words, etiquette means to treat others just as you would like to be treated. I will narrate the story of how the word etiquette originated. Today's etiquette began in the French royal courts in the 1600s and 1700s. King Louis XIV liked to have celebrations in his palace of Versailles. He would frequently throw parties and invite aristocrats from all over France. However, the guests would step on the beautifully manicured lawns and jump in the fountain. Some would talk and laugh loudly, disturbing other guests. Yet others would litter everywhere. Now, King Louis XIV was really upset as he didn't like the way his property was treated. Since a lot of damage happened in the open grounds, he called his gardener to resolve this issue before the next celebration was planned. Both of them thought of ideas that would help avoid damage. After a lot of brainstorming, they came up with a plan to put up warning signs or tickets, as was called in those days. These little signs helped people to know what to do and how to behave. Some of these little signs were: do not walk on the grass, throw garbage in the bin, don't pluck flowers, do not speak loudly, and such. To their amazement, these warning signs worked, and his palace remained clean even after the celebration. This was about the origin of the word etiquette in France. Estiquette in Old French means little notes, which later changed to etiquette in the 18th century. We need to follow etiquette while dining, while introducing others, on telephone, while writing emails, while traveling, in office, and such. Talking about etiquette in detail requires a lot of time. Here I would like to talk about some common areas where we can show etiquette while interacting with people. First is greet people properly. Say hello to people you meet, smile naturally, and be approachable. Make use of pets. Remember to use words like please, excuse me, sorry, thank you. These words have ability to create positivity. The third one is respect people. Albert Einstein had said, I speak to everyone in the same way, whether he is the garbage man or the president of the university. Respect the gender, race, religion, and political viewpoints of people. Also, respect their time and be punctual. The fourth one is telephone etiquette. Keep your mobile phone on silent during get-togethers and meetings and try to use a neutral ringtone. Also, while on the phone, talk softly and be succinct. The fifth one is practice table manners. While eating around others, avoid foods with strong odors. Do not talk with your mouth full and chew with your mouth open, and eat quietly. Apart from above, I'll talk about some common etiquette. The first one is the door etiquette, where you keep the door open for someone who's walking behind you. Second, dressing and grooming etiquette, where you need to dress and groom as per the occasion and also maintain personal hygiene. Remember, your behavior is your signature on people's minds. You can have a sound signature or a bad one. People with etiquette are cultured individuals. They know how to talk respectfully, walk without disturbing others, and behave politely while interacting with others in the society. I hope you liked this video giving a gist of what etiquette means. Do let me know in your comments below. Kindly share the video and do subscribe to my channel. Also, please hit the bell icon for further notifications. In my next video, I'll be talking about Lord Dattatraya's 21st Guru, the snake, and the lesson we can learn from his Guru. Thank you once again, and I'll be back soon.